Ah, the tourney of Castamere. Well, this will be a big event. And there'll probably be a feast and stuff. So let's go. Yeah, I'm greedy. There'll be a feast and stuff. I just want to check out this guy a second. How many men do you have? Only 14,000. He's not going to win. The wedding of Lord Ossiver Marbrand and Lady Lorch. Okay, we'll travel to the wedding. God, I'm just popular at the moment. How many men do we have right now? We have hardly any men. The tourney herald announces the competitions of the next joust. You've been drawn against Sir Grant Garnet. I'm going to fight. Jesus. Okay, Grant Garnet. Wow, he's a pretty good military guy. Okay. Steady. Oh dear, your lance merely makes a glancing blow on their armour, whilst their lance hits true. It was Sir Garin Farman and Lauren of Westford's turn to joust. How unfortunate. One of them got hurt. Ouch. I managed to fail in the tournament. Damn. That did not go well for us. We're now at the wedding as well. Okay, we're just everywhere. Okay, so Sir Igon of Castamere won that battle. Okay, the reign. Doing his father proud, it looks like. Oh, his brother proud, sorry. Lord Quentin and Lord Lauren of Westwood. Quentin of Sarsfield won that fight. He fought well. After many tilts, only 2 knights remained. Quentin of Sarsfield and Igon Rain. And Quentin of Sarsfield won. Sadly, the brother of the host did not win. Oh well. Only the bedding remains. Fine tradition. Fine, fine traditions. Okay. So not much happening for my guy. I really don't like this guy, actually. I pray for fertility. Yeah, go on. Really don't like this guy. I feel spirited and restless. Maybe some work might calm me down. Slothful. My food has tasted strange lately. I've begun to eat less and less for fear of being poisoned. I don't trust the Master of Whispers to find the poisoner. The only one I can rely on is my friends. With my friend, I'll find the poisoner. Yes, we only trust him. He's the only one who can help me. Hopefully we can find out who the poisoner is. I need to get my vassals to like me. So I should hold a tournament. Yes. I'll come with a feast. Hold a feast. Let's hold a feast. We're going to hold a feast. Because I like food, apparently my character does. And we want our vassals to like me. The food was not poisoned. Master Willett required certain expensive equipment. And I was the one to pay for it. Although the food tastes strange, I did not feel any different than before. The question is if this is really necessary. Do I really want to know? Of course I need to know. I'm a craven. I don't want to die. Steward Allen's grave news, part of the castle where the guests would be staying, would have been repaired, or else she couldn't guarantee the guest's safety. It would be rather costly if Ellen assured me the repairs would be worth the cost. Just repair it. Yeah, go on. Simon Lorch. Okay, we're quite good at learning. Go on, Martin. You train him. With the expensive equipment required, Master Willett did a thorough examination, and it did not take long before he presented me with a result. The cook had used rancid meat in the stew and tried covering up the taste with a lot of spices. Some poisonous unless used in moderation. Satisfied with the result, I imprisoned the cook without pardon. Very good. Very good indeed. I will spend lavishly on food, of course. I love food. And invite everyone to the feast. The wandering minstrel entered the castle singing and did not stop until he found me. With a flourishing bow and one long sad tone from his lute, he finished his song and asked for my patronage. Very good, okay. You can be there for the feast. Lordship of Dunbridge, okay. What do the Florents actually control then? They don't seem to control much. That's quite sad. The guests have finally arrived. Thank you. Now for the feast to begin. Tom Codd lost the war, not surprisingly. Not surprisingly. Okay. How is Aegon? Still up in the war. In Castle Black now. Still needs to give the reach to someone. Famous herald, well versed in diplomatic protocols, arrived at our court. He's proposing his services to us, and our chamberlain is saying that we can make good use of this man. I could always use more men. Never mouth to feed. Nah, we don't need that. Ah, Ori's son. Lord Paramentaries, the strong stag. Yep, he's pretty good. Not married yet, though. And Lord Arian of the Stormlands. A waste of money, a waste of time, but oh so good it felt. The pleasures of life make everything feel less tiresome and more delightful. Sweet temptation. The Tourney of Silverhall. Huh. Yeah, we might as well go. A chance to prove our worth. He is a High Lord after all. Felena for the Iron Throne. The Wild Fish. He's Hand of the King? The Hand of the King? Lord Master Coroxo? Really? A Summer Islander? Are you kidding me? Interesting. Let's see if anyone has joined any interesting factions. So we have Liege Loyalists. We're not much of a Liege Loyalist. We only think of ourselves. We're what's important. Seniority Succession, Princess Lana for the Westerlands, Lord Landel, Tyson for the Westerlands, nothing really there. Sir Addison and Little Port of Little Port and Lord Ryman Tunbury were next up. Tunbury, pretty good. And Addison of Little Port, okay. But Addison of Little Port won. Very good. Lorem of Falwell and Quentin Sarsfield. Didn't he win last time, if I remember correctly? But Lorem of Falwell won that battle. And several days the last 2 nights. So Littleport won the tournament. Very good going, Addison of Littleport. I've actually been reading the Duncan Egg novels recently. I read the first one and I'm just finishing the second one. If you have not had a chance to read the Duncan Egg novels, they're stories that are set in the world of A Song on Ice and Fire, but it's set many years before the Game of Thrones. Very good books. Very short as well. Well, they're not books, they're more stories. Just 2 at the moment, I think. Okay, so we could attack for... probably not worth it. We're putting up enough men. Just thinking of celibacy makes me shiver, but at the same time something seems amiss in my life. Live life, yes. So if you hadn't had a chance to read the Duncan Egg novels, read them. They're very good. And they're not that long, so they're quite quick to read. This lifestyle of utmost pleasure and joyous life suits me perfectly. This can be nothing but heaven. More of everything, yes. We are a hedonist. Okay, 8 years old, and he's ill. Lord Paramount Lomond of the Westerlands has declared second Westerlander the North March to draw war over Greenfield. So we've now, the Lannisters are attacking North March again. We've sided with our lord. It looks as though some of the people in the Reach are siding with him. Oh, Silverhall, what are you doing? Silverhall has joined the Osgreys. Okay. Oh, Linnes Flowers, completely forgot about you. Let's arrange a marriage of you. I have no one to do that with. Okay. No, still won't ransom them. I'm going to keep them in jail. I don't care. So let's see, who's next in line then? Redwine. So Redwine will be next in line because he's had no children. His wife is 31. Wow, and he's still not had any children. You're quite good at intrigue, actually. Lucian, you're good at intrigue and fighting. Teach him how to be a proper fighter. So we're probably going to win this war unless the Targaryens step in. But maybe because he's so young, he doesn't want to bother stepping in here. He'll leave them to do what they want. Which would be very good for the Westerlands. I tried to make Lord Paramount Lauren the Western to see what benevolent and peaceful ruler you are, but things went badly wrong. Not so good. So the king beyond the wall has not grown. He's not very big right now. Commander Gerrian, Westerman, okay. Hamel. And Black Crown. Black Crown's quite a cool name. Black Crown. This war will be over very quickly. Won't be long now. What's the Reach doing? And the Vale, it looks like. Who are you fighting? Blackwood. Jajur War over Blackwood, yes. Probably the King Aegon should have given them Blackwood. Unless they're independent. Nope. They're still under them. Okay. Ah. My lord, His Grace King Aegon, has seen fit to name Lionel Florent, Lord Paramount of the Reach. So he's made the Florents the Paramounts of the Reach, and so that has ended that war. Well, that was a good way to end the war. Very good thinking there, Aegon. Maybe you're quite smart. So now the Florents, who we just married into. Interesting. And now Lord Paramounts of the Reach. If his son was to die, I guess we would inherit the Reach. Interesting. Interesting indeed. We could get 83%. Kidnap. Kill or kidnap? Let's kill. My guy does not care. He's a hedonist. He's... I did say before he was too craven to kill his wife. Do you know what? I don't think Craven's going to stop him from killing because, you know, Craven is, it means he probably doesn't want to fight. Doesn't want to get in danger. And the Reach is a different place. If we try to kill him, we fail. What's he going to do? He can't do anything. He's in the Reach. Now, our Lord's a different thing. Ah. Okay, over Dawn. There's a Jajur War over Dawn. Why is this? Were you not under him? I'd have thought you were. The realm's in a state of war. You're supporting. Yeah, go on with support the Lannisters for now. No reason not to. But yeah, this could be good if we can kill his son. We could actually inherit the Reach. And we have 91%. We just need a little more. Let's have a look here. Who can give us about 10%? Quentin Hightower. Okay, let's have a look here. Why not? Moral question. Okay, doesn't look like there'd be much problem. Maybe in... Let's give personal interaction then. Maybe if I give him some money, that could change his mind. Let's have a look here. Who else? 13%. Why not? He's about the same, isn't he? And he might be cheaper, so we're going to send someone to you as well. Plus interaction. He's probably cheaper to get to help us, because the other guy's a High Lord. Okay, that's not as good as the other two. Yelshire. That one's about the same as the other two, yeah. Oh, 120. Master of Whispers. Let's check with her then. Why not? Ooh. That's quite good. We could probably convince her. Okay, let's leave it with those ones. We could probably convince her. There's not many reasons why she wouldn't. That'd be great for us. We could inherit the Reach. Select the category. This is the Master of Whispers, personal. Send a gift, only 10 gold. Perfect. Okay. Yes, there we go. We got her to join. Perfect. That's all we need. We don't need any of you. Never mind. Who cares about you guys? We get what we want. Never mind. God damn, I need her to die. Or not even die, I need her and all her children to die. Then again, I guess it's not that important, because like I say, when he dies, we'll end it from them. How are the Royces doing? He's had a daughter. Okay, you've had 2 sons. Vailman. And how's the other son? He's had 2 children, but all have died. Stillborn. Perfect, great. Just what I want. And Brian's still in the Night's Watch. Yes, and they had a son. Perfect. Rupert Lorch. Hopefully we can have something happen soon. The sword in my hand seems heavier and heavier every year. So becoming not as good a fighter anymore. We're starting to age. This war is not such a big deal. It's just a de jure war. So it's not really important, to be honest. Yeah, it's not really that important. The Iron Throne will probably win. He's now 11 at the moment. His regent is the Septon. Septon Alliser. Valenya's still widowed. Still with her dragon as well. Aegon's still about. Sienna. Title Lordship of Long Table from Vaena Valerian. Okay, so he's no longer title Lordship of Long Table. Okay, the Rowan. So he's now got Long Table, okay. Aha! My co-conspirator Dahlia. So a Tyrell. It would be a Tyrell, wouldn't it? Yes, the Tyrells. Has managed to get one of the maids near Lord Valy's for a princely sum. She's agreed to solve our little problem for us. Fabulous. Fabulous. So he's taken High Garden now. My mission to Castle Rock has been a success. Perfect. Succeeded. Perfect. Success. Valy's was smothered with a pillow by the maid we had bribed. She wasn't caught, and no one has any reason to place blame on me. The world is too cruel for children. And so his brother is now set to inherit the Reach, which would be Rupert Lorch next. So our family. So we may lose Ashmark, but we could gain the Reach. Perfect. Now we just need to kill him, which looks like there'll be no one to help us, so no one wants to kill him, which is fine. We can wait for him to die. As you can see, I'm getting very old now. So we've now got plans in the place for the Lorches to take the Reach. Tion Lorch died. Ah, poor Lorch. Our poor family. So far, actually, things have been quite quiet. Surprisingly. Liege Loyalists. Okay, a few of the stronger people are Liege Loyalists. How many men do we have now? We have a few men more than we had before, about 2,300. I always said this wouldn't be the most exciting Let's Play sometimes because of the people we'd be. Sometimes we won't be the most interesting person. The king beyond the wall has grown quite a bit. Maybe this is a different king. Yes, it is. Fang Skull, Shield Breaker. Okay. Yeah, so it's going to sometimes be slightly boring due to the characters we be. You know, if, like I say, I was a person who could create a new empire, maybe create New Valeria or Volantis, I would do that. But at the moment, we're this basically craven, horrible type of man. Not a nice kind of man. So it's... Ooh. Lord Tyrek, the Laughing Shell, has declared war against the tyranny of Lord Paramount Lauren of the Westlands. Interesting. Interesting indeed. So he's declared war. War against the tyranny. Castamere has joined, so the Reigns. The Red Lion. and the Shells, the Westerlands, have declared war against the little Lannister, little Paramount Lauren. I've been got a call to arms. We could join them. This might be quite a good idea. We could join the winning side. That's what my guy cares about. 2,400. 5,000. We would actually probably have enough. And our guy would like to join the winning side, I think. That'd be good for us to join the winning side. Making the Lannisters weaker might cause more chaos in the Westerns. Might be good for us. Accept. So we've joined them in the war.